Okay, I'm still on cute dessert, but I've changed the colour grid back to the original RBG rather than Adobe, just to see if there's a difference. Everything else is the same, you know, 3 right in the colour grid, 2 down in darkness because we're on this sort of semi-shaded area. Anyway, we had a hot, windy, sort of dryish 19 degrees overnight. And it's a warm, yucky, hot, dry wind today as we're heading in to Christmas Eve tomorrow, and then Christmas on Sunday. It's Friday today, by the way. And yeah, I said if I came out here on Friday and let's see, yep, the manganese is still plugging out the thing. Now this one plugs out the bubbles when it's in the sun, but as soon as the sun goes away, it diminishes very rapidly. This one here, the original iron, I don't think there's any real bubbles coming up until that's just the little bits of, yeah, basically that's almost like dead as a doornail, whether the sun's on it or not. So I think we found out in the copper, plenty of, with the ammonia in there, plenty of bubbles coming off. Normal copper, sun's on it, bubbles comes off. Oh, this one here with the charcoal and the polystyrene that's green, it also looks like it's pinking up. I don't know if you can see that, so maybe there is an advantage of having at least the charcoal in there at the moment, because we can get I think the pink organism. So and I think that's much faster than when we had popcorn and charcoal. So just charcoal and polystyrene, we'll get to the red first it goes to the green stage, just like with the popcorn, but I think we get to the red, or the pinky red organism, much faster. So I definitely have to go back to all those old videos and just watch them for the date stamps on them, basically, and compare what's going on over there. So definitely I think we've come to our crossroads, whether it's going to be a crossroads of glauctivity. Whether we're actually going to get to the stage of being able to actually make, in quotes, blue plants, I don't know. But this one here got a bit of a thing, but it's not our organism, it's something else, you can tell. And a few things going on there, we'll see. This one's starting to green up more on the top here, the chalk only with polystyrene. So all the chalk with phosphate, so far nothing. And the other one, where's the other one? The chalk with salt, nothing yet at the moment. But as we said, I think we discovered the... Oh, and this one here, definitely having a bit of a change there going on there compared to that one. So keep an eye on it. So it's into its 3rd day now, so since we set it up, so that's interesting. Whether it's going to go green or not, I don't know. Or whether we've actually just killed the organism. Maybe the organism doesn't like phosphorus, it likes borate, or it likes molybdenate or something, I don't know. Whether it's going to get that, it's getting that from the charcoal, I don't know. You never know, it could be it just likes cobalt or something, there's cobalt in the charcoal, don't know. Whether Australian charcoal has more cobalt in it than other places in the world, is that it? I don't know, I suppose eventually we're going to find out. But as we can see here, that one definitely gives off bubbles when it's in the sun. But as soon as the sun goes away, it diminishes very rapidly. This one, almost like dead as a doornail now in the sun, whether it's sun or not. It just, whereas the manganese. So my original concept years ago about manganese nickel plant, well, I've still got some veritas to it. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Not temerity. No, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a particular word. I can't think of it anyway. So, and this one, as you can see, this form of iron which we made up with the salt. Well, apparently we made up with the salt. It's pretty stable because it's been in that box for months. So we know that this form of iron is pretty stable, and obviously it. Hangs on, see, that's the trouble, we don't know what's going on. Is it just stopping the production of the reductive flammable gas via the polystyrene, like it's just quenching it? Is it absorbing it, so it hasn't actually stopped the reaction, but it is actually drawing it down? It's like, it's a reductive flammable gas drawdown, And will that eventually, over time, if the gas is actually still being produced but we can't see it because it's being quenched and drawn, well, not quenched, being drawn off, is it going to change the iron? Is it going to change the colour? Is something going to happen? Like in a month down the track it's going to go a different colour, or I don't know. Is actually the iron, or is there some organism in there that's actually drawing off the reductive flammable gas, and suddenly we're going to get an algal bloom or something, 4 or 6 weeks down the track? I don't know, but we'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, so and if there's any other developments, there was one other, I think. I thought I did see another pinking or something in one of the others. I can't remember which one it was. I think there was some other development that I can't quickly put my finger on. But maybe I'll make another video time. But yeah, this hot, dry wind. So it's definitely going to be like a bushfire scary time over Christmas, I reckon. 40-degree days, hot, dry winds, not good. So yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you informed. Just thought I'd let you know that there definitely seems to be, we've come to like a little crossroads here. Definitely iron is a problem. So it's strange because we've got so much iron ore in southern Aberland and Australia, sort of thing in general. Is it just the fact that the CPs, it's either being flushed out of the system so it's not there, or it's in a form that isn't so bad? They don't actually interact with it and it doesn't have any detrimental properties. Is that what it is? Or is it all, it's manganese and everyone thinks it's iron? What's going on? It just doesn't make, as I said, it's all these inconsistencies. Nothing seems to make real hard, no real sense, and there's no real hard evidence, you see. Yeah. They say, oh, they eat the insects for nitrogen. Well, where's your bloody hard evidence?